is this? Oh, what's going on, man? Good morning.
Good morning. What you up to, man?
Oh, a doozy.
A doozy?
A doozy, yeah. Man, this was gonna need a whole video in itself right here.
Why?
This one was a lot of work. And then some, yeah. We did a track package on this F250 Limited, and we're having to completely do everything custom on the bumper, on the grills, and then pretty much everything else. Oh, on the fender flares. Everything else there's patterns for, so multiple pieces. Hood, fender, headlights, all straightforward. This is getting bulked. Mirrors bulked, and then fender flares were bulking. Those are still a work in progress, and then the entire lower half of the cab is all the way done. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Are y'all doing these as well?
Yeah, these are our next project because either they're going to require a few pieces or they're going to have a little more reliefs than we'd like. But yeah, these fender flares are gnarly. Oh, and it's getting tinted. Full truck XR Plus. I don't know the percentage, but it'll be cool. Cool as a cucumber.
Rub and they shake.
Yeah.
Up the top.
Vibrate.
They vibrate. Oh yeah. And they're gonna rub, and then dirt's gonna get behind it. I mean, before long, we're gonna end up trimming them anyways. You know what I mean?
What would you recommend with that?
And we do an outer,
Yeah.
because this is what's killing us. Just trying to wrap all that. That's not wrappable.
You need to put more heat on it. You need to put more heat on it. See what it did just then? See how it went down?
Did anybody explain to the camera the misunderstanding we had with this truck?
I didn't explain the misunderstanding, but I explained what we did.
Okay. Yeah, we got this phone call. Got a F250, just need paint protection film. We give them the regular price, which is, you know, it's kind of how you do it. On F250, you would never think, is the hood aftermarket? Is the bumper aftermarket? Are the fenders aftermarket? Who would have thought? So it's a brand new F250 that's fully, you know, pimped out, all aftermarket. So none of our XPEL patterns actually work. So we had to do everything by hand. And being the people we are, since we didn't know, we're going to take it as a learning lesson. We're not going to charge them more, but we're actually having to spend what, an extra day, at least an extra day, trying to get it to look good, because everything's done by hand, custom now. It's much harder, but as you can see, this is not factory. It's like a $150,000, $200,000 F250 now, so we'll get it right.
You're the tech on that truck. When you walk up on it, you're gonna want to cry because it's that difficult. There's gonna be that much intricate work to be done, for sure.
Yeah, look at this thing. We have to get around all these edges, inside here, all the way back here. All these custom spots, these hooks, you gotta go in there. Inside these lights, all these cutouts, like, who knew? So next time, is your F250 all factory, sir? It's not. Can you send us a picture? Can you bring it by? If it's all factory, you know, business as usual.
Good morning.
Why do you do that?
To knock down any contaminants that may be floating in the air. The water will attach and sink. We gotta turn to the AC. Do it to your side.
Hey guys, so we just got this Mercedes van. We're going to get it wrapped. We're going to be using it for sales, commercial and residential sales. We have a 2022 on order with Park Place Mercedes right now. Our friend Mark Hayden, go see him if you need a Mercedes. But that's going to be, the 2022 is going to be our install vehicle. So we're going to have a matching sales and install vehicle. So when we pull up for sales, you know it's us. When we show up again, you'll know it's us with the install vehicle. As well, we're going to take this bad boy to get wrapped right now. We're going to go to Richardson, Texas. It's going to be a surprise when it's done. Let's go to the wrap shop.
What's going on, guys? Good. How are y'all doing?
Good. I love the Wolf of Wall Street on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I got the original guy on there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is the original.
And that's where they took a photograph with the with a wolf. So it's pretty cool. Wonder how many takes that took.
Okay, we'll follow.
Hey man, check it out, man. Right.
Just left the wrap shop, Avid Rock. Our guys are going to get it taken care of. We're going to pick it up and unveil it to you guys next week. Now we're heading to Best Buy. We're going to get some camera equipment so we can keep new content going and show you guys what we're doing at the shop even more often, because sometimes we're not able to get enough content for you to see when we start it to when we finish it. So we're going to get some more camera equipment so we can get you guys hooked up. We just got everything we need, more footage, more content, GoPro Max, $600 with the stand and everything. So hopefully our content gets even better, more entertaining. Let's get back to work.
So after all these years of business, how do you keep staying motivated?
That's a great question. You know, it used to be just like the next shiny object. I really wanted a fast car. I was always into cars and I would do anything to get a fast car, buy parts for my car, upgrade my cars, and you know, just upgrade cars in general over time. So I would work really hard. And I know that's a little bit materialistic and shallow sounding to some of you, but that's what drove me for a long time. And remember, I started business when I was 20 years old. So, you know, things were a lot different back then, but today it is different. I have a family, I have kids, and I even have a family at work. I have people who have moved and they drive an hour or two a day to get to work. I have people who, one guy just moved from San Antonio to come to Dallas and work with us. So I've got guys coming from all around, employees, and they're my teammates, they're my family, and it takes a lot to feed them. So I have to keep expanding because this is a career for them. They came here for a career, they have kids to take care of. Some of them just want to grow And I need to make sure that I have a business that is capable of growing, so my guys can have a good life. They don't have to struggle about, you know, eating, rent. They can buy homes and new cars and support their families that they may have now or will have in the future. So that is what motivates me. And to be honest, I'm scared every day because I don't want to let people down, because they come and they put their life, you know, and part of their life in my hands. You know, people spend a lot of time at their jobs. So that definitely motivates me and keeps me on my toes, because I can't let them down. That's everything to me. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you next week.